Okay, this is my Santa Christmas gift. This is a shirt from FDNY, which means New York City Fire Department. And the firefighters in this country save many lives every year. And in New York City, they were helpful during the 9/11 attacks. And they help us save many lives every year. And in a city that was hit by 9/11, I'm just so thankful for those people that are still with us today. And you should always make sure that your fire extinguishers work, your alarm works, your fire suppression works. I mean, in the winter time, a frozen fire extinguisher and a frozen fire hydrant makes it hard to fight fires. Your alarm system has to work because it is the difference between life and death in every single public building. And if you pull a fire alarm without a fire or without authorization, then you are going to have to face serious consequences. You are going to go to jail for doing that. Because that is a felony. Never pull fire alarms in public buildings without a fire or without authorization. If you have your own alarm at home, you can pull it, but if you are messing around with a public fire alarm, you can't do that. It is against the law in every single state in this country to pull a fire alarm without a fire. Not good. You are going to get in so much trouble if you pull a false fire alarm. And if you do that, you are putting people's lives in danger because the fire department will have to respond to a false alarm, and there could be another emergency somewhere else, but the fire department can't be at the real emergency because you pulled that false fire alarm. This is not good. So this is why you do not ever pull fire alarms without a fire. Also, if there's too many false alarms, people will ignore it, and it'd be real dangerous if the building catches on fire. This is not good. So this is why we do not ever pull fire alarms in any buildings in this country. I mean, people that pulled a fire alarm for fun or tampered with fire alarm equipment are getting coal in their stockings this Christmas because what they did was wrong. So I'm serious. Kids that are pulling fire alarms in schools around this country are getting coal in their stockings for sure. I mean, the reason why we see kids pulling fire alarms in schools is because they don't want to go to class and they think it's a good idea to, but it is not. In elementary school, someone pulled the fire alarm in that school and got in big trouble. So do not pull the alarm when there is no fire. I mean, no one has pulled the alarm in my school for a long time, and I hope it never happens. So far in my school, people had not tampered with any of the fire alarms, and no one has pulled the alarm in my school. The only time that the alarm went off in my school was when a drill was planned, or they were testing the alarm system, or there was an actual emergency, but no one has set off the alarm as a prank, which is good. That is why stopper covers over those pull stations are helpful, because it prevented a lot of false alarms from going off. They're very helpful in my school, preventing the alarm from going off due to a prankster. Bye.